I researched and tested some of the best budget gaming laptops in order to find the best one. You'll also be able to identify the ideal low-cost laptop for you by the end of this video, like the Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3, a reliable laptop with respectable battery life and top-notch gaming performance, and is my pick for the best inexpensive gaming laptop for the majority of people in 2023. The Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3 has the one drawback that not everyone will find it ideal. For this reason, I made sure to include options for all types of people, as well as all the information you'll need to know to find the ideal product. However, if you don't know some specific things to look for, you could end up with a laptop that won't work well for you. I will therefore have the best low-cost gaming laptop for you, regardless of the games you plan to play. For starters, the Lenovo IdeaPad Gaming 3 is a reliable gaming laptop that has a good port selection for your peripherals, a sizable screen to keep you focused, and enough processing power to deliver smooth frame rates at decent settings. I'll also have links to the best and most recent prices on all the products I mentioned in this video in the description. Its weight of 5 pounds 10 pence, which is reasonable for a gaming laptop, and relatively small and light design protect the internal components with a plastic and polycarbonate chassis. You receive a sizable 15-inch display with plenty of playing space, a reliable 1920 by 1280 resolution with a refresh rate of 120 Hz for smoother gameplay, even though it lacks some brightness and color depth. You also get a good selection of ports to support your peripherals, including 2 USB 3.1 Gen 1 ports, a USB-C 3.2 Gen 2 port, and an HDMI 2.0 port inside the chassis. It has 8 GB of RAM, a reliable Intel Core i5 processor, an NVIDIA GeForce RX 350 graphics card, and 8 gigs of onboard storage. It can handle most common tasks and deliver brisk frame rates for less taxing games at 1080p settings. It can reliably deliver around 7 hours of runtime per charge, which is longer than some higher-end models like the Acer Nitro 5, which I'll mention later. This laptop has an excellent battery life for a gaming laptop despite its low price. Additionally, it provides 256 gigs of quick SSD storage, so you can keep your favorite games or critical documents accessible. My pick for the best inexpensive AMD gaming laptop in 2023 is the Dell G15 Ryzen Edition because AMD laptops have some important advantages over Intel options. And the Dell G15 Ryzen Edition is an excellent laptop that isn't overly expensive, but still provides impressive battery life, a sturdy build, and good mainstream gaming performance. It has a stylish gray finish, a sophisticated design, and a substantial build to house the internal parts, and a strong hinge. You receive a sizable 15.6-inch display with a reliable HD resolution that can consistently produce a crisp and detailed image when watching media or playing games. This allows you to keep the screen at an ideal viewing angle. In this price range, the isn't the screen with the most vivid colors. It also has a good selection of ports, including a USB-C port for faster throughput, an HDMI USB-A 3.2 port, 2 USB 2.0 ports, one of which supports power sharing, an HDMI port, and a 3.5mm headphone jack. It has 8 GB of RAM, a NVIDIA GeForce RX 350 GP, and an AD 6-core Ryzen 5 5600H processor, which gives it the power necessary to play the newest AAA games at 1080p settings, with smooth frame rates. Furthermore, AMD processors typically deliver strong multitasking performance. So it's also a good option if you want a laptop that performs well with productivity or some simpler content creation tasks. Another great feature is the battery life, which can support up to 10 hours of regular use or about 2 hours of gameplay. The Dell G15 Ryzen Edition is a reliable AMD gaming laptop with a sizable but durable design that's built to last enough battery life to withstand longer gaming sessions and reliable components that can deliver smooth, 1080p gameplay with virtually any mainstream title. This is a great option if you're looking for a low-cost laptop that consistently performs well while gaming or working. Some people might be looking for a reliable all-purpose gaming laptop that provides performance that is comparable to some more expensive models for a significantly lower price. This is the design philosophy behind the Acer Nitro 5, and it's my pick for the 2023's top cheap gaming laptop. A high-end gaming laptop is not always within everyone's budget, and a more affordable option is the Acer Nitro 5, which has a sizable, blazing fast display, a good port selection, and components that deliver consistent performance while playing games. If you take it to the office or a classroom, its minimal design shouldn't attract much attention. Additionally, there are 4 zones of RGB backlighting that can be adjusted on the keyboard. It has an impressive number of connectivity options, including 3 total USB 3.2 Type-A ports, a USB-C port for your modern peripherals, an HDMI 2.1 video output, and more, along with Wi-Fi 6 technology to help provide an even more stable wireless connection. It has a 15.6-inch screen with a 9120 by 180 resolution that can create a clear and quick image. 144 Hz refresh rate for internally smoother gameplay. Although it doesn't always reach 60 frames per second, it has 16 gigs of RAM, an NVIDIA GeForce RX 350 Ti GPU, and a 112 Gen Intel Core i5 CPU that can handle most entry-level or casual gaming requirements. The Lenovo Legion 5i, which I'll mention later, offers good battery life considering the price and can provide up to 7 hours of runtime depending on your usage. So anyone who wants to play more demanding AAA games may prefer a higher-end model. For your files, you also get 512 gigs of speedy SSD storage. If you don't have a lot of money to spend but still need a reliable gaming laptop that can do the job, the Acer Nitro 5 is made to be an affordable way to get good in-game performance. It has a respectable battery life for the price and smooth mainstream gameplay at lower settings to keep you entertained. If you want an affordable gaming laptop that offers the best balance of build quality, battery life, and in-game performance, this is a great option. The Lenovo Legion 5i Gen 7 is the best overall budget gaming laptop in my opinion for 2023. It is a capable gaming laptop with a reasonable price and features a large 165 Hz screen for smoother gameplay, good battery life, and a potent 12th Gen Intel processor to provide a pleasurable gaming experience. With a 1920 by 180 resolution to produce clear in-game graphics with accurate colors, plenty of brightness, and a 165 Hz refresh rate that results in smoother gameplay than less expensive models like the Acer Nitro 5. As I previously mentioned, you also get 16 gigabytes of DDR5 RAM, a NVIDIA GeForce RX 350 Ti GPU, and a 12 Gen Intel Core i5 1002 500H processor, which results in, given its capabilities, the battery life is excellent and can support rapid charging to reach 80% battery in just 30 minutes. It can provide approximately 10.5 hours of gameplay or 70.5 hours of typical usage on a single charge. If you can afford the price and need a portable and cost-effective gaming laptop with enough power to play almost anything, the Lenovo Legion 5i Gen 7 is a quality performer that offers enough power to dependably play almost any mainstream AAA title at good settings. It also has plenty of battery life to keep you playing for a while wherever you go. Your next best option is this. I have a portable gaming laptop with plenty of sports options and enough power to reliably run almost any mainstream AAA game. The Acer Predator Helios 300 is a potent gaming laptop with powerful internal components that can produce fluid gameplay, vibrant customizable RGB lighting, a large display, and a quick refresh rate. Gamers on the go should consider the Predator Helios 300. It has a colorful gamer-focused design, a 15-inch HD display with a standard refresh rate that can handle action-packed gameplay with little screen tearing, and vibrant programmable RGB lighting in the back logo and underneath the keyboard. Additional features include a USB-C 3.2 Gen 2 port with Thunderbolt 4 support, 2 USB 3.2 Gen 1 ports, a USB-A 3.2 Gen 2 port, an HDMI 2.1 video output, and more. It has 16 gigs of RAM, NVIDIA GeForce RX 3060 GP, and an Intel i7 processor. so it can run demanding mainstream AAA games like RDR2 at fluid 1080p frame rates. Additionally, the battery offers 4 to 5 hours of use between charges. In order to maintain a healthy internal temperature and lessen throttling, it also includes a powerful cooling system with a 1.5 Gen AOB blade fan. One of the more potent options in this price range is the Acer Predator Helios 300, which also has a strong cooling system, enough ports to support your peripherals, and consistently responsive and fluid gameplay to keep you entertained. If you want strong performance and clear graphics but can't afford a high-end gaming laptop, this is a great option. If you found this video useful, please like it and look at the description for links to the most recent prices for the products mentioned in the video.